The Philanthropy Award recognizes exemplary corporate citizenship and generosity to arts and culture. And the finalists are Crestone Mercantile for being a cornerstone business and actively supporting their emerging creative district.
The Crestone Mercantile is one store or one name, actually encompassing 4 different stores. We're a grocery store, a hardware and lumber store, we're a laundromat, and also a small diner. Crestone is a very, very small town. When you're talking 120 people within the town, we looked around and said, what does this town need? And we were desperate for some basic stores. And we were actually desperate for something that would bring us together. The Crestone Mercantile is really family-based. And it is a very strong family value that giving is an essential part of living. And because this is a family business, that philosophy has carried into our business. We feel very, very strongly that not only is it your duty, but it's your privilege to give to the community that is supporting you. And what we did is we started doing things in our community, sponsoring big events, and particularly with the Creative District, bringing together maybe 100 people and feeding them. And not only are you sharing food, but then you start to share ideas and this community spirit. And so the Creative District has been just this amazing catalyst to bring us together and to start working on how do we become a better community, not only for artists, but actually for the whole community.
And Credit Union for supporting University of Colorado, Colorado Springs' new Ent Center for the Arts.
Ent's a not-for-profit financial cooperative. We've been in business for over 60 years.
As a community chartered credit union, community and philanthropy is a big part of what we do.
We had a wonderful opportunity with our local Fine Arts Center this past year in terms of bringing a Georgia O'Keeffe exhibit to Colorado Springs. And our selection in that endeavor was to provide school tours to students to have an opportunity to view the exhibit, tour the Fine Arts Center.
When the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs came to us with the proposal for the Ent Center of the Arts, it made a lot of sense because of our longstanding relationship with the university.
The Ent Center for the Arts will be both a visual and performing arts center for our community. So it's going to bring new life and vigor to that sector of our city. It will have a very sizable 750-seat auditorium. It will have rehearsal halls and other education rooms for members of the community. It also has a partnership with several of the arts organizations in the community and 3 of our school districts. So it will certainly get very good and intense use.
It was a great cultural way to give back to the community, but it also is going to be a great economic engine. It's a $60 million project that will be funneling resources and jobs and all sorts of economic activity back into the local economy, and so we're very excited about that.
U.S. Bank for supporting the arts through grants, sponsorships, and employee volunteerism.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country. Our legacy in Colorado dates back to over 150 years. Philanthropy is very important to U.S. Bank all across the country. And particularly in Colorado, I'm real proud of the work that we do here with the Clifford Still Museum, the Denver Art Museum, the Denver Center for the Performing Arts. And we support those institutions not only with financial support, but also with commitment from our employees serving on boards, volunteering. The strength of our business community is a direct result of having a very strong arts and cultural community here. We try and focus our effort around programs that target less fortunate in our community to make sure they have access as well. We have a program called Dollars for Doing, where we contribute up to $5 per hour for every volunteer hour our employees put out. It's a terrific opportunity for us to build engagement with our employees, loyalty with our employees. I'm really proud that the citizens of Colorado have passed that tax with the SCFD to support the arts and cultural institutions. The institutions, in turn, have done a remarkable job in paying that forward, and it's incumbent upon all of us, businesses, small and large, and frankly, also the citizens of Colorado, to make sure that we continue to invest in philanthropy for the arts.